first.
I was in a conversation! Shit. Why is he mad at you? I'm in danger. I have that.
Little wise, man.
She has 6 hit points. Going for her.
Talk their way through a phase.
Nice.
That's a little cards.
Yeah, this is supposed to be exactly how D&D works. This is D&D, the video game.
Where's this guy that was looking for Shadowheart so I can, like, peacefully talk to him?
He's right by where I'm at. I'm talking to him right now.
Okay. I'll be on my way over towards you.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
You're going to hire all refugees. Just like that.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
No, we pay. Do you hear that noise? The flames? I knew these refugees were up.
See your grot pole?
Hold up. His name is Ferg Grower. I got it.
Oh, there he is.
Criminals, and we won't have them.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look
I'll
upon
stay right
you.
here, Grim, in case you,
Is it true?
That this guy a couple of hundred
Has our
times.
lady forsaken you?
Yeah.
Hellish rebuke, and he just bursts into fire.
It's versatile. It's a Warhammer. I can use it. 11 to 18 damage.
Who is selling it, though? Like, I don't see a person over there selling shit.
12 to 17. Oh, I have it now.
Oh.
It's the guy that Grim's talking to. Can Grim dual wield maces? Or
That's
with a
actually...
mace?
I don't know.
Its weapon returned to its own. A dwarf throwing this Warhammer deals. I'm not a dwarf though. The thing is, like, I can't use it.
Yeah. It's also really not as
extra.
good as it is in the actual D&D.
No, it's not. But it's my thing. Juffiel,
No, I get you.
I'm keeping it.
And I gave you a modified version of a Dwarven Thrower.
One I have to level up, sure, but one that a human can use, given my background.
I gave it to you, yeah. Because you pretty much were raised by dwarves. I thought it was a perfect fit for a,
You know what the most satisfying fit was? The Dwarven Fortitude you gave me.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a perfect fit.
Wasn't that on Tilton?
Yeah, that was on Tilton,
Because he had...
where I chose to forgive him.
No, we pay
Yeah.
taxes
For his
you to
actions.
protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Because he had the Belt of Dwarven Fortitude, he had the Dwarven Plate Mail, and the Dwarven Thrower, technically.
Did we need to kill that guy, Grim, or what's going on?
He told her that if she comes to the whatever thing in the lower city to, like, whatever, but I think we're just gonna go there and kill all the Shar worshippers.
Oh, is that what she wants to do?
I told her to handle it herself, and she wants to find out where her parents are, so we're gonna have to go there and, like, quote-unquote, interrogate them. You know, nudge, nudge. Bob.
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
We
Hey,
gotta get to Lower City first.
I have advantage on interrogation now. Or intimidation.
A genie is pissed.
I know. As White Boy walks by with his fancy new trident.
Atabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is
How
now
much of the
closed.
clown have we found?
Torso and hand.
Hey, White Boy, can you spare Bloodlust in case things get bad in the this Shar temple we're going to?
Oh man, I would, but you already have an elixir going.
Guys,
Oh, you're
you-
right.
the
I'll
leader
keep
of
this.
the leader of the circus. Have you looked inside her tent?
What, the crawling hand?
Scratchy and itchy.
Itchy and
Itchy and
scratchy.
scratchy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I need to see what's inside that chest.
Hold on, Bob. Hold on, Bob.
Instantly got spotted.
Here, Bob. I got you.
Yeah, the hands don't care.
Well, they can't see.
They can spot me.
They have blind sight out to I don't know how long.
Wait, blind sight is where they can. It doesn't matter if I'm invisible.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do turn base.
Why?
I'm gonna see what's inside this chest.
I'll be real. If we find the clown, she'll probably give us stuff.
It won't let me lockpick it.
Maybe it has an arcane lock on it.
Gosh damn it, Bob. They saw you do that.
Why did he get up completely to fucking pick it
Being
up?
arrested for theft. If you have a
Like,
defense,
I
make
was
it
hiding,
now.
and anytime I pick shit up when I'm hiding, I pick it up while I'm hiding. I picked up the whole chest, and it just goes, I'm gonna stand up now.
Well. Oh, I guess the,
The
skeleton
benefit of the
didn't
doubt
see you.
can only be bought
He
so
didn't
many-
care. Okay then.
I really don't know why it didn't just. I've never had that problem before when I'm stealing shit.
Ooh, free biscuits.
I still have the chest. The pointy hat. You gain a bonus to your persuasion checks equal to your intelligence modifier. Corpse Rose. Combine 3 of these to grind them into salts. This man brewed of belly glummer.
This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom, of course.
don't think we're supposed to be in here, Grim.
Probably not.
There's nobody here to say no. Oh, it's the monastery. Did you pick all the locks down there?
Oh, but who? I'm gonna go talk to Sister Yanis again and see if she's got anything else to say.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Still made murder, still unsolved. City wanted to do with this daddy. You swear it.
Can I just not talk to people right now or something?
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
It looks like everything else is in the city, so I guess we could go talk to the fucking gnomes in their cave.
Ah, that's why.
Do you think we could pass by the guards now that the Steel Watcher is fucked up?
But there's still the human guards and shit.
They're not talking to me. I'm walking right past them.
No use digging here.
I'm gonna go talk to the gnomes
Nothing
that took a
interesting
flashbang
buried
at the
here.
fucking Watcher.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't the...
There's a merchant down here.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
Spin game?
Now
What?
let me get
I had thousands of gold.
I thought you played it twice, but even then.
I only played it once.
I played it twice.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate, only if you're quick.
I know where my money went to. I bought Bob a bunch of smoke powder arrows. I didn't realize they cost 400 fucking gold.
I just got given a bomb.
And also, I had never gotten my arrows back from, what you call it.
Oh.
When we put our money in the camp.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need any of my fucking throwing daggers anymore.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Been poking around downstairs, have you? Those gnomes are victims. The Gondians, until that's happened, clear off.
Last thing you have of her. She won't.
I think that's the first. No, there's not many dragonborns floating around.
No, there's really not.
Well, I say it's coffee cup. Cannot believe they lost my
That's a friendly-looking shadow. What's in here?
I got another potion of Cloud Giant.
Cool. Ooh.
The kobold.
Oh. Neat.
Best be on my way.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Why don't you take my word?
Back again. Oh, yay!
What?
I found this guy. He's a halfling in a red shirt, and I was like, I'm looking for a dwarf dressed in red like you. And he's like, you fucking idiot! I'm a halfling.
What?
I was like, oh.
Dig?
Hey, he had a beard.
Now who's the racist?
I never said I wasn't.
Triples is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that?
Oh, hey.
What?
I think these are vampires.
One more mark, then we can go.
Man, sure would be nice if Astarion was here.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
You know Astarion?
I didn't realize we had company.
Please pay my brother no mind. His imagination and his mouth get the better of him sometimes. But it does not matter. We were just leaving anyway. Weren't we, Petras?
Yes, of course, dear sister. I just need a moment, and then we can leave.
I'm gonna go get Astarion real fast. I insulted them, calling them idiots for if anybody falls from them, they deserve to die, and now I'm going to get Astarion. You, Pale Ale, let's go. Giddy up.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track
behind
down
me. They
our
were just
fellow
talking about it.
sportsmen. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed we should get to them first.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his... You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass
Look at
beneath
his
his
face.
palace.
Fucking
There's a
idiot.
defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll tap into power no vampire has ever dreamed of. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires.
You other idiot.
We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that, Dal. When has Cazador ever shared power?
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate. Written in your very flesh.
Later, nerds.
Yes. And they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Who just failed a Constitution saving throw?
I don't know.
I did.
What are you doing?
I was drinking alcohol.
Well, it might be. I have to know. I knew I...
Like, with somebody or just on your own?
On my own.
How much alcohol did you drink to have to make a Constitution saving throw?
Well, it was from an eternal decanter of wine. Or sometimes acid.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few
What?
lock-ins? Need at least a double bed.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is arrested is correct.
We can bunk with 10 other people. 15 none of them have sticky fingers.
Oh, that's why we were in there. The fucking
Better off sleeping in
hippo,
the gutter than
floating elephant person was in there.
Yeah. Is he downstairs?
Upstairs, somewhere. And it's a she.
Very up there. Dampnon's
It.
dancing out. The half the safe house Jahira mentioned.
It.
It's a she.
Oh, hey, there's a ladder right here. I can go up.
You don't want to be rude to fake creatures.
They won't care about stupid.
I'm gonna.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
whatever we need, we can get.
I was nice to that fairy. That's as much as they get.
The white boy.
Yeah.
A bunch of alchemy shit.
Stop giving me your alchemy pouches. And that's not a bunch, that's 9 things.
9 things. 9 more than you had.
I have 114.
It's 9 more than you had.
It's a pittance. Stop giving me your alchemy bag. So send you back an empty bag.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot. I should
Do
speak
you
up.
not wish to pleasure your... If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I just found a Dragonborn hooker.
I sense some hesitation.
Nice.
Who's also wearing the same underwear as me.
Well, it's all
Nice.
Dragonborn.
They pointed me towards a brothel. Why is...
These four walls are a world.
No. She's at the brothel.
Who is?
The floating elephant lady.
Oh. I'm in the killer's den, I think.
The what?
Like the killer's den, like
oh,
a whole bunch of like bottles and poisons and such.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet. I am not inside.
Brothel? Less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my
Private performance?
What are you doing, Grim?
I got inspired by somebody getting a private performance.
You don't have to think about
I am rating this upstairs.
Bob! As I see him walk past me following a woman.
to try.
Jesus Christ.
That seems like a lot.
Besides, our pantry.
I knew exactly what I was doing.
How's it going?
Also, that room.
That room.
Go in the doors to that room.
Hang on.
You might want face though.
Oh. I'm on my way.
More than your fate and mine rests on it.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to.
You gotta get the hell out of my room.
Think a little.
Oh! I'm sorry. She didn't want to... This is a private... You didn't sign up for the threesome?
There.
I probably shouldn't. I am streaming.
Probably shouldn't.
If you had any bargaining chips, they've all rather floated off into the astral plane.
Oh, that's why. Hey, Grim.
I will pay.
What's up?
I found Kithric Voss and Raphael.
Any foul whim.
Oh.
The price.
Is there any?
We should probably talk to Raphael and find out where the fuck Mole is, you son of a bitch.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it.
He'll suck your dick.
And you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hey, look at his
Hush
face.
now, Voss.
Yeah, he's kind of fucked up.
These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it.
Where's my
Find him below
child?
in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But one more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid,
What's
your
going on
mind
in this
is
thread?
Clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
Why did I know he was going to say
The
privacy as
living
privacy?
Can't hear us.
Because he's a cunt. I trust the illicit more than I you, and that's not much. I mean, that's not on there, but let's be honest.
I mean...
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
He's got some really
but
good
no matter
fucking
how
loot in his
far
place.
you come, you're still on the road to ruin.
Yeah.
A road that leads
I know.
directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city.
Why did you loot his place?
At worst, it will assimilate
Yeah, I
you.
did.
You won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroy
I made him my
it
#1
in the
enemy,
palm of
truthfully.
your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Oh, that's true.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Tricks on you.
To the
I don't
Emperor,
like beans.
You are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Death?
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
No.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Which people watching had the
It was not
the ability to
meeting.
do the
And Carsus
disapproval
was
thing.
responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition.
We don't make deals with devils.
He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power.
I thought devils
The
were
crown
fallen
destroyed
gods,
its creator, and his
Or fallen
empire
beings.
fell with him. Carsus's
Fallen
folly,
angels.
the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope.
Bob,
The hope of
I'm
creating a
99%
better
sure
world
making deals with
and the
devils
peril
runs in my family.
of
Look at me.
unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite
I'll be honest,
the nine.
I'm more just surprised this guy's still talking.
Archdevil Supreme.
Yeah, kinda.
I'd have to just to shoot him.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons.
That's not
With the crown,
true.
I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control.
Now,
my kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
in the actual lore for 5e or for like the D&D Faerun lore, Forgotten Realms, whatever you want to call it, I can't remember the exact whatever. The 9 hells works because there is an everlasting war going on. It keeps devils
snatched up the
from
crown and squirreled
going
it
out
away
and
in
fighting
one of
other
his
people.
vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist.
It needs
so
chaos
much power
to be
and
sustained.
potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged, but only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor.
This guy's telling me he's over 1,000 years old and he only made it level 16.
Back into play.
Shame.
Shame.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
So how was your
there,
one
Bob?
night stand?
Did I make the right choice?
Yes.
There you are.
Ah.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking.
You want me to make a better choice?
Thoughts.
Like what?
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course.
Please don't start a fight we can't finish.
The devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending
No.
chaos is irresistible.
Don't worry about it.
And
I think.
did he want with you?
Wait, boy, did you just save or did it auto save?
It just auto save, I think. I don't know. I didn't do anything.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want to
His health is
for this
666.
knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
He's still in there. Last time he just left.
Tell me, You turned
when I did
down.
it. Are you closing the door?
No.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it. No matter
when I did on my main one, I hit him once and he just like left.
I told God Lord Emperor what was going on with that.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Hail the worm.
Seems simple enough.
Hail the worm. What, Grim?
You motherfuckers and your tadpoles.
Come here.
You were about to make a deal with the devil.
Look at me.
Grim.
What?
If you make a deal with the devil, how are we
Oh
gonna
shit,
raid
what's
his
going
house?
on in here?
What?
If you make a deal with the devil, how are we gonna raid his
How long
house?
do the effects last?
I'll add it to the deal. You allow us to. You give us 30 minutes in your
What
house.
the fuck are you doing now, Bob?
I just walked in here.
Tell me.
Will you stop sleeping with hookers?
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Mind if I
join?
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Praise the worm.
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Praise the worm. You got that, right?
Yeah, I should be able to get it.
Just out of view. Should mind my step.
So far. Sponge tray.
Don't waste a step.
What the fuck?
What?
She's into it. She thought it was like a beautiful creature.
Hells, how could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel
I'm gonna
that such a
murder
work
this
of
fucking
art could ever
pixie
live.
elephant bitch.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Failed insight. Damn, you're almost as disturbing as the mind flayer.
If my innate desires make me disturbing, then I proudly claim the title. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter...
Here goes nothing.
Get anything good off of her?
She gave me a arcane cultivation.
The sad thing is, those are elixirs.
Yeah. You can take these starfishes up here.
Neat. Did you talk to floating hippopotamus?
Frisbee. Ninja star.
What were you saying?
Did you talk to the floating hippopotamus?
For a second there, and they still wanted more evidence.
Don't take it off later.
But we have the knife.
I want to give it a good rumple.
You're looking parched,
Yeah, they still wanted more.
sweetheart.
Else, darling. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon. I shall slake you. Hoots! Order up! Another...
I think I just watched a dude orgasm.
Good for you.
But like, not like from... I mean, it's just like... I don't know, man. It was weird.
Look at you. Inside exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Graham, why are you overweight?
I picked up a piece of cheese.
I got it. Thanks.
Was it somebody who got cursed?
Of course.
I don't know yet.
Oh my god, does that mean any piece of cheese we've eaten could be a cursed person?
At least from that genie.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
I?
Put him up!
What?
Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
2. That seems like a lot. I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Let's go to Calmsgum.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calmsgums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. Sounds good. Remember.
And also when I walked in, a dude tried to box me, and then I scared him, and then I told him maybe boxing's not his ideal job. Her.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with
How else was I supposed to see the robotics?
Remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Roar!
Roar! Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants?
Lore?
Did you?
Why is this guy following me now? Performance. How's my performance? Can I pretend to be terrified? I only have a +2. So we decided to be a barbarian.
That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
Where's Baldur? I think is what she said his name was.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watch pole for the first time.
Stunning.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh god, now he's trying to be a bard. Is this guy just gonna go through all the classes?
Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
All bards I've met play an instrument.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the drawing board then.
You know what? This guy may be annoying. Kind of funny.
How else was I supposed to feel about
It's still saying there's stuff to investigate up in that room.
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer
God damn it, I was
anyone's
going
ever
through the
seen.
classes with this guy, Bob.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What? Oh!
Did you say I couldn't give less of a shit?
patronage?
Yep.
Guardians built the steel watch.
Bless us with your gentle, holy, spirit.
Nah, he's trying to be a cleric.
Soul, no, spirit, your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
Whatever you're doing, I'm pretty sure you're doing it wrong.
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one?
What am I missing?
Shit.
The person with you.
Oh, you didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. You like me? Oh, happy day!
It depends on the.
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
I know this one. You're a wizard.
Duh. Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. That wasn't it, was it? Bum.
Let's go to Khan's glass. She has the most.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
To meet my mother and father.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
To meet my mother and father.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever sees me again? What if no one ever talks to me again? No!
Yes, but they were...
Or maybe that will be too much.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have
The
parties.
cat. I'm gonna talk to the cat.
Perhaps the answer was deep inside
Zoom,
me
zoom,
all
zoom.
along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to
Dead
be
refugee.
a sorcerer. I can feel it. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion.
Every substance has.
My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. Boo! Oh, well. Back to the Narbing board.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing
What I
as
wouldn't
my
give to
daughter.
be These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
So I kept talking to that guy until he went through all of the classes, right? And he gave me a necklace that gives you +1 performance, -1 intimidation.
We're shopping for a suit.
Huh.
Dinner
Right.
with my...